In verse 20, it then says that he came to the Magalah, or camp, a very unusual word. As we saw, the word comes from agol, or round. That comes from an unused root meaning to revolve, circular, and thus round. This speaks of the incarnation of Christ, coming to our circular, revolving planet on a mission. And yes, the earth is round. It's not flat, folks. The divine Son of God came, born to Jesse. Jehovah exists in Ephrat, meaning fruitful, which is Bethlehem, the house of bread, the house of war, into the tribe of Judah, meaning praise, and of the people Israel. He strives with God. Every single word speaks of Christ. He came to the earth on a mission. 1, to bring needed supplies, and boy, are we in need. 2, to determine the people's welfare. Have we saved ourselves yet? And 3, to carry the debt of his brothers, a debt that we cannot pay. When David arrives, the battle lines are drawn up. When Christ arrived, the same was true. It says he first inquired about his brothers, how they were doing. How is their peace? His main concern, even at the risk of exposing himself to danger, was the welfare of his brothers. Think of Christ. The same is true with him. At that time, the Philistine had come forward to challenge any and all who heard, including David now. The same is true with Christ. He was among the multitudes of Israel, each in his own battle with prevailing over sin and being found not worthy. The devil challenged Christ after 40 days in the wilderness through 3 temptations recorded in the Gospels. The parallel between the 2 accounts is given to confirm that Christ is the fulfillment of the typology. At the challenge to Israel by Goliath, it said, "And all the men of Israel, when they saw the man, fled from him and were dreadfully afraid." As we noted, the word man was singular. Every person in the battle failed to meet the challenge. The words call forth the somber words of Revelation chapter 5. "And I saw in the right hand of him who sat on the throne a scroll written inside and on the back, sealed with 7 seals. Then I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, 'Who is worthy to open the scroll and loose its seals?' And no one in heaven or on earth or under the earth was able to open the scroll or look at it. None were found worthy because all were held captive by sin." Who would come forward to meet the challenge? It is at this time that the offer of Saul is brought to David's ears. It consisted of 3 things: great riches, a daughter of the king, and exemption in Israel. It was at this time that her second sermon came to a close. There is the arrival of David, beloved, the son of Jehovah exists. There is the failure of anyone in the ranks of Israel to step forward and accept the challenge. Then there is the stated promise of reward for a victor over the foe. The tone is somber and yet hopeful.